are some interesting things about Aaron Judge that you probably didn't know. His stunning car collection, why he chose to wear the number 99, his unique workout regimen, his obsession with sneakers, and we answer the question, was Aaron adopted? You'll find out along with some more surprising things. All rise. Once upon a time, Judge's 6'7" height had led him to play basketball. But now, this beast of a man is noted for his ability to hit baseballs a long way. He had a very good first year in the major leagues, hitting 37 home runs and driving in 123 runs. His rookie year put him at number 1 for most strikeouts with 208. That same year in 2017, he was the best rookie and finished second for the American League MVP award. Judge is a man with many records, but with some odd rituals as well. He can make you laugh if he wants to, he can surprise you with his sweetness, and he is crazy about sneakers. Judge is more than just a superstar athlete with 2 Silver Slugger awards and 4 All-Star appearances. He's also a physically imposing guy, standing 6'7" and weighing 282 pounds. Considered one of the largest players in the MLB, he could have easily passed for a center or power forward in the NBA. And truth is, growing up, he did play basketball and football for a bit. He excelled at sports. Playing for his high school team, he averaged a team-high 18.2 points per game as a basketball center, while also playing as a pitcher and first baseman for the baseball team. But that's not all. Judge also played as a wide receiver for the football team, setting a school record by going for 17 touchdowns. He was a kid with the unmistakable genes of an athlete, even though we do not know exactly who passed down those genes to him. Yup, Aaron is adopted. Right after he was born, just a day old, Judge was adopted by Patty and Wayne Judge, who were teachers in Linden, California. He was adopted alongside another kid, a guy named John. His parents had opened up about his adoption when he was 10 to 11 years old, and when asked about the revelation many years later, he had said, "I knew I didn't look like them." Judge was a golden boy in high school. He maintained a 3.2 GPA, was a part of the school's student council, and indulged in different community service work, such as picking up garbage from his local vicinity and his school grounds, especially with his basketball teammates. But for a youngster who was killing it at 3 different sports, the question then became, which would he play in college? Temptingly, a lot of colleges like Stanford, UCLA, and Notre Dame had tried to recruit him to play tight end in football, but he had chosen baseball. But when the Oakland Athletics came knocking, even successfully selecting in the 31st round of the 2010 MLB draft, he had turned them down, going for Fresno State Bulldogs at California State University instead. At Fresno, the star did nothing but shine. And this glow continued till he became a professional MLB and had kept its momentum since, leading him to various spotlight events. One of our favorite would have to be when he appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, where he disguised as a regular man and asked fans what they thought about him. And with all that brightness comes huge sums of money. Aaron James Judge currently has a net worth of $10 million, a worth he started gathering right from when he signed his first contract with the Yankees that gave him a $1.8 million signing bonus. He's gone from there to add to his money bag through increased contract extensions and endorsement deals. He's currently paid $19 million per year after signing a 1-year deal with the Yankees by avoiding arbitration, and has endorsement deals with top international brands like Pepsi, Adidas, and Under Armour. These big numbers have enabled him to live a luxurious life such that he can afford stunning cars like his $150,000 gray Audi A7 55 TFSI Sportback Quattro S-Tronic, which comes with a motor V6 Con 340 CV and can reach a speed of 250 kilometers an hour. He is also crazy about sneakers and spends some dough on his feet whenever he can. During an interview with Joe LaPuma on the Aaron Judge Goes Sneaker Shopping with Complex, Judge revealed that he loves to wear Jordans and also wears some LeBron James and Kobe sneakers too. He also went on to say how difficult it was to get shoes for himself because of his gigantic leg, which is 17 in size. But with some help from the internet, he could order them and be able to play. Do you have a sneaker obsession? If so, tell us in the comments your favorite pair. But spending is not all Judge can do. His kindness has also led him to philanthropy. In 2019, he launched the Aaron Judge All Rise Foundation, which has a mission statement: inspire children and youth to become responsible citizens and encourage them to reach unlimited possibilities. And his foundation has done nothing but deliver as best as it can. And speaking of numbers, Aaron wears the odd number of 99. This is odd because huge numbers are usually reserved for young players who are not expected to make the regular season team. But 6 years in the MLB Professional League and 4 All-Star appearances later, he still wears the number 99, which he has held on to since spring training in 2016. This jersey is also one of the top-selling jerseys in the MLB. Now, even though he has expressed his content with this number, he has however claimed that he might one day wear either number 44 or number 35, but this is only a tiny possibility. Nevertheless, this is not the only odd thing about him. We all know that many athletes indulge in pre-game and sometimes post-game rituals, with some having the strangest of rituals compared to others. For example, the retired NBA player Jason Terry used to sleep in the opponent's jersey shorts the night before facing them, while former American football defensive tackle John Henderson loved getting slapped before every game to keep him pumped up. Maybe Judge's rituals are not as weird as the above, but they are no doubt odd. Before every game, when he is at bat, Judge likes to pick up some soil around home plate. This might be really weird, but according to him, he's got a good reason for it. This was what he had to say about this ritual. For me, it's just a way of slowing things down, taking an extra 2 or 3 seconds to grab some dirt. For me, all my negative thoughts that I have about how did you miss that pitch? Why did you miss that pitch? You shouldn't have missed that pitch. I just kind of sit there and kind of crush it up, and once I'm done doing that, I just kind of toss it aside. But that's not just all with the quirky rituals. Aaron Judge also likes to chew 2 pieces of double bubble gum before every game until he makes an out. But by far the weirdest has to be him tossing 40 sunflower seeds on the grass behind home plate, one for each teammate on the extended Yankees roster. This particular ritual was revealed by Michael Kay of The Michael Kay Show. Michael also revealed that he recites a prayer after he tosses the seeds. Aaron Judge is a prayerful man, a Christian who's never shy of putting it out there. His love for God. His favorite Bible verse is 2 Corinthians 5:7, which states that, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." This verse appears on his Twitter cover page, and his bio also reflects his beliefs. It literally reads, Christian, faith, family, then baseball. If what you did yesterday still seems big today, then you haven't done anything today. On a radio broadcast, he talked about this verse, quote, "It's one of my favorite Bible verses. I try to live my life by it and always trust the man above and what he's got in store for us. We never know what's around the corner, but if we have faith in him, he will lead us in the right direction." His faith has been a long one coming. He told the New York Post about his adoption, saying, "I feel they kind of picked me. I feel that God was the one that matched us together." Well, now that we've established how spiritually fit Judge is, let's take a look at how physically fit he can get. You ever wondered how he gets to stay so fit and so physically strong? Well, instead of telling you guys how this mountain of a man stays fit, how about we just hear it from the horse's mouth? So in an interview with Men's Journal, Judge was asked what his workout routine was like between games, and he had this to say. "During the season, I usually work out 2 or 3 times a week. I'll do a full body workout after games, plan it out the day of. So if we have a day game and we're going into a night game, I try to plan a full body workout so I can get in a full lift, then have that whole rest of the day plus the rest of the day before the night game to recover. The biggest thing for me is maintaining everything I did in the offseason. I really don't like splitting my workouts into lower body one day, upper body the next day. That makes me feel like I'm working out every day, and I feel like I'm more tired during the season than I need to be." Be sure to check out Baseball Plus for more incredible baseball videos. See you there.